Hi, everyone. This is Carlita, and I want to come to you and just talk about our system for asking for activity. And I want to start teaching this as a system because I know systems are more powerful than goals. And I know that if we have a system in how we ask, that we can maximize the results out of every ask in activity that we do for our business. So I want to just share what I feel like are key points. We have a booking verbiage sheet, and I'll share that with you real quick and just let you see, how it has on here how important the importance of keeping a full calendar for us to be able to hit our goals of getting in front of 40 faces each month, selling at least 8 ASVPs, finding and starting and launching 1 to 2 new business builders in a month and hitting a $2,500 building block every month, and then duplicating that. That's our goal. But all of those goals are met with booking and keeping activity on your calendar. So we have to get good at it. And this sheet just helps help you flow through a funnel of different asks. And we start big, but then based on a yes, then we book a date at that point. If the answer is no whenever we are asking at this stage of our ask, then we move into the next goal. Maybe we didn't get our first goal, but let's shoot for our second goal. And then the second goal is going to be for the next biggest thing. We're going to ask for a group event, and keep it casual. It's not a party. It's not a just get a few of your friends together for us, and we're going to try to do a group of people at a time, not a one-on-one. And then if that's a yes, we're going to book a date. If it's a no, we're going to move to our third goal. And would they be willing to meet us just one-on-one, or let us swing by and share some products, or share what we love about Arbonne with just them? And if they say yes, we're going to book a date to do that. And we're going to try to turn that one-on-one into a group, and say, if you know anyone else who would be interested, then have them join you, because I have plenty of products and I would love to share it with, more than one person if you think of anybody else who might be interested. But if not, I'll take a one-on-one, because my goal at that one-on-one is that I'm going to try to then turn it into a group event if, they end up thinking, that this is interesting and they are excited about hearing this, and think of other people that would be excited too, and then we're going to try to get a one-on-one out of it. So if they say yes to a one-on-one, we're going to book it. If they say no, we're going to move to our fourth goal, which is, would you be willing to try a sample? And let me, either bring one over or stick one in the mail for you, and then tell me what you think, because I would really love to know if you love them as much as I do, and love some feedback. But if they say no to a sample, then we're going to say, well, I understand that this isn't a fit for you, but do you know of anyone that is, cares about health and wellness, or that you think would be interested in just learning more about Arbonne and the products and what it would do for them? And, or keep me in mind. And if you think of somebody, do you mind, sending them my way? And I'd be happy to send you a thank you gift for the referral. So this is the method. And it's like, if they say yes, we book it. If they say no, we go to the next goal. We don't just say, if we hear a no to one of these options, wherever we started, we don't give up there. We want to start big and go small, so that we can keep going with the no, because the no just drops us into the next option, and until we start getting a yes. And I will tell you, it's going to be rare that somebody's going to tell you no 5 times. If you start big and they say no to maybe 1 or 2, usually by the 3rd or 4th option, they're going to say yes. And so at least you get an appointment with a person, and at that appointment, then we're going to have and do our job, and do it with skill enough that we help them see why they would want to share, us with a group of their friends and family, because it's going to benefit those people they care about, as well as them, because they were the people that get the host benefits for sharing those people with me. Or we're going to get to then share and show them how those are their friends and family, and that could be their business. And we're going to back them back up to the big option to join Arbonne and do it as a consultant. So this is the funnel method and the system that we're using. and we're going to start big and go small. Now, I do want to say, like, if you're out and about and you're talking to people and they're talking about totally just health issues, skin, or body issues, and you're talking to them about some products with Arbonne that might help them, you're maybe not going to start out big and go, hey, I think you'd really, love this business. Let me share my business with you. You're going to meet them where they are, and you're going to say, hey, I don't know if this would be a fit for you or not, but I have some products that I think you'd be really interested in and that could help you based on what we've talked about here just now. Would you be willing to take a look at these products with me and feel comfortable telling me no if you don't think it's a fit for you, but hear it first, because I really do think this would be something that would benefit you. You're going to start with the products, and you're going to ask if you can do come over at a one-on-one, and if they agree to that one-on-one, then you're going to say, hey, and if you know anybody else who's struggling with these issues or would like more information about these issues and learn more about these kind of products, why don't you invite them over, and we'll do a little group event or get together, and it will benefit them, and them learn at the same time you are, but it will also benefit you, and I can help you get any of the products I think you're really going to love at an 80% discount and even for free. And then we're going to work our way back up. So, we have to, be smart enough to know when to, start with the products if we're not just reaching out to somebody we know and we've thought about as a business, or that they've not talked to us about, business needs for their life, and it's not natural to start at the business. We're going to start with the product, but work back up to the business. But we're going to stay in this system. We're going to stay in this funnel, and we're going to start at the top as much as we can, or start as high as we can with somebody, with the goal of working back up to the top of the funnel in the system to be able to help them maximize their benefits and their results with Arbonne, because we know the best benefits are caught at the very top of people when they say yes to doing this as the business, not just having a group event or one-on-one or using our sample. So it is a system for asking, and if we use this system, we're going to have to hear no 5 times from somebody before we walk away and yield nothing from that contact that we just had. That could possibly grow our business and turn into a national vice president for us. And then just in general, start big, go small. But I also want to encourage people that whenever you're asking people to take a look at this, use third-party validation as much as you can, especially in the beginning of your business. But even if you've done this a long time and you feel like your friends and family, even though you're really good at doing Arbonne, your friends and family don't really consider you a health and wellness expert yet because they knew you first as a sister or an aunt or whatever, then ask them, would you be willing to get on a quick call with my friend, Carlita, who's done this longer than me and can help explain it a little bit better, maybe to you, because we're so close, maybe it's not as easy for you to hear it from me or whatever. But just in general, if you're just starting out, just use your upline, but don't say my mentor or my upline, because you guys, it just doesn't sound comfortable or even fun for somebody to get on with a mentor. It sounds wonderful and fun if you are just asking them genuinely because of why you thought of them and you've shared that with them, to get on with your friend who's done this longer than you and is helping you, teach and train you how to do this, but can do it a little bit better, and hear a quick little 20-minute call on the products or the business. And then after hearing it, if you feel, it's not a fit for you, then please feel comfortable telling me you're not interested. But I would just love it if you would hear it first. That's casual and it's genuine. And I think, using that third-party validation is huge. Every time I do one of these with somebody, we either get a consultant to sign up and do this as a business because, they've painted the picture of why that would work for them, and I've shown them why Arbonne, and together that makes sense to people, and they're saying yes to the business. But if they're not saying yes to the business, then they're saying at least yes to using the products and letting us share that with their friends and family now that they understand the value of these products and what they would do for everybody and the benefits of them hosting an event to share these products. So I think that's the key things that are going to help people be able to, get a full calendar, which we know if we have a full calendar, everything we need for our business comes because everything is fixed with activity. And I just want to help you maximize your results with your ask so that we get more activity out of every contact. And, yet we're still meeting them right where they're comfortable, and we're doing it the best possible way by asking for help, getting third-party validation, and then helping paint a bigger picture for people that they actually can see. So I hope this helps, and I'm excited about it for all of you, and I am excited for the ones that have been using it and getting those results. And I just wanted to get it out and share it with the rest of you on how you can use this too and feel comfortable. But if you have questions, get with us and let us know, and we're happy to help you understand it and then get on some calls with you. I wish you all the very best.